Hey YouTubers, it is Gizzy Greenfingers from my back bloody garden. Yeah, I'm drunk enough to actually not what the neighbours think. So it's a Weeping Willow update, unfortunately. Yes, oh, not another update of your Weeping Willow. Yeah, it is. It is. The sun's in my eyes. I should have brought my shades out, but I haven't. So this is the world-renowned Weeping Willow. That looks awesome. Well, it did. We've got a problem, YouTubers. Oh no, Gizzy, what's your problem? Well, I've got yellowing leaves. Now we're going to take a closer look at that situation right now. Now I'm bloody glad that sun is out of my eyes. So what is the situation that's going on? I mean, that sun is bright, I can't even see what I'm doing. But as you can see, we've got lots of yellowing leaves occurring, which scares me. Not gonna lie, it does scare me. But what gives me hope is at the end of the yellowing leaves, we have got green shoots. So whatever has happened, it should recover. Now I'm going to tell you what's happened and why this has done this. Alright, so we're in the UK at the moment and we're going through a bit of a droughty spell. And we've not had rain for weeks. Not sufficient rain anyway. And it's been hot. It's been bloody hot for May and April. So I got this tree, a little saucer. Oh yeah, but that all sounds bloody riveting, Gizzy Greenfingers. So what happened next? Well, I got it a little saucer, and the last 2 weeks it's been sat in water, just because it's been evaporating so much. So I just thought, F it, just fill it completely up. So it's sort of been basically sat in water. If I lift it up now, you can see, I've made a mess, but you can see all the roots starting to come out at the bottom. And that's what I'm putting the yellowing the leaves down to, is overwatering. Too much water. Because if it was drought, I rescued it just in time for the drought, it would have lost all its leaves, and it's not losing all its leaves. It's just starting to go yellow where it's just had too much water, unfortunately. And if we go to the base, give you a zoom in there, you see that? They're new roots just starting at the tip of where that trunk starts. And that's an indication of where it's been under the water. It's just trying to root out again. So yeah, I've learnt my lesson. I'm not going to kill this after 4 years of bloody a lot of bloody work. Let's just say that. A lot of work. This will be an award-winning tree. Hopefully by the end of this summer, if I rectify the problem. You see all them just dropping off. Yeah, it's scary, but you see that? The green shoots. So it's whatever happened, I'm rectifying the problem because it's looking healthy now. Now I'll give it a little bit of miracle all-purpose for that nitrogen kick, ladies and gentlemen. And we'll see what she does in a few days. But yeah, she's not going to be out in the sun anytime soon. She'll be having a rest. And we're going to let her base not completely dry out, but dry out enough before we start thinking of reintroducing water, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, scary. we have still got a lot of greenage on it. But we've got a hot week this week. We've got a hot week, and it needs to rest, so it's not going to be getting the amount of sun that I'd like it to get, that's for sure. Like I said, well, I took the wires off. It wants to come out. It wants to go whoa and go up to the sky, as you can tell from all these new shoots. But other than that, oh yeah, other than that, it looks so bloody healthy. Oh, it looks great, it does. Yeah, it looks a picture. The proof is in the bloody pudding, ladies and gentlemen. So, that's where we are. That is the update. So you'd like all these. Wide them right down. They were pretty firm there. Where it just wants to go, way, yeah. Yeah, there's so many leaves just coming off. Take all the leaves off, it looks great. But that's where we're at. So that is that, YouTubers. Got sun in my eyes still, so that's why I'm squinting. But yeah, that's the tree in question. Hopefully it's going to be all right. May do an update in a few days' time, just to if it looks like it's going to survive. If it doesn't, then yeah, I'll probably cry. But hopefully it won't come to that. But if you enjoyed watching this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Ta-da for now. Kissy green fingers.